Watching us here again on HSN. Today, I'm Kathy Wolf, and we've got a lot of great items. I know Helen Keeney is out recovering from little wisdom tooth surgery. So, Helen, I hope you're feeling better. She'll be back with us later on in the week. We've got great showstoppers, and this is one that has been one of our famous showstoppers because you have all of these fabulous colors. You can see all of your shoes, gets them up and off of the ground, keeps the dust off of them, and you're going to love it. You've actually seen this one out there in the magazines being talked about, that great little wonder wheel, that wonder of color, seeing all the shoes that you have. No way, look how perfect this one is. Great way to organize, and at Deal, it's a perfect way to spin that around with all of our gorgeous colors. And we do have Kristen Margot, who is also a girl who loves all of her beautiful shoes and all the gorgeous colors. But this way, this was saved exactly for this hour. It's the first time that it's ever been presented, and it will work with running shoes, flats, heels, the like, right?
Exactly. This will hold about 30 pairs of shoes. Sometimes we say even more depending on if you have flip-flops or how big your heels are. But, you know, ladies, where are your shoes right now? Take a look in your closet. Are they in a huge mound on the floor? Are they shoved in shoe boxes? You don't even know what you have? Well, the shoe wheel will fix that problem. You can finally see what you have. And it's such a great organizing system. So we have these adjustable pockets here. You can make them as small or as big as you want, depending on, you know, what shoe you're going to put in there. And then we have these elastic bands. So you just move the band and you slide the flats right in. And you know what? The thing I love about this, Kathy, is that you put your shoes in here and they stay organized. You're not going to have to redo your closet. Instant organization, instant storage. And look at this. You can color coordinate your shoes. You can see exactly what you have. No more digging in the morning. No more wondering, okay, here's my black heel. Where's the other one? I mean, if you see your shoes, you're going to wear them. And you're not going to, you know, sometimes I would, I already had those flip-flops. I just bought them again because I forgot where they were in my closet. You're not going to do that anymore.
We've done that before. I know. So let's kind of come over here and we're going to show you. Now, we have it for you in your choice of the color wheel in the black, or we also have it for you in the silver. We are more limited, I think, in the black. If you want the black, we have less than 300 available in black.
So this is what my closet used to look like. If your closet looks like this, it's okay. We can help you. I think we have about 30 pairs of shoes on the floor here. Imagine what this would look like if you could get your shoes off the ground, out from underneath the bed, get them all organized in one place. Look how much space that takes up as well.
Wait a minute. First of all, I can't see any of these shoes without getting down there and underneath and trying to move the clothes. And if your clothes are tightly packed like mine are.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I mean, closet, you can't see anything.
Yeah, it makes the whole closet look messier. Well, if you have the shoe wheel, first of all, you have 30 pairs right here. It doesn't take up that much real estate in your closet, but you're organized. You're going to stay organized. And this is portable, by the way. There's wheels on the bottom, so you could wheel this from room to room. This would be great for the garage, for the mudroom. You could put your, you know, your cleats in here, your snow boots. But you know what's great about this?
And they can breathe, too.
Exactly. They can breathe. And since they're individual pockets, if, you know, this pair of sneakers is dirty, it's not going to get the next pair dirty.
Right, because there's actually like a little layer of plastic in between each and every one of these. But here's the other thing. If I don't have tennis shoes, but I have a couple of pairs of flats, or I have some heels, remember, this is also adjustable.
Exactly.
So that will move down, so you can move that in and around with your shoes, which I think is so nice to be able to travel with, have these around. Great by your front door if you want to do those, to keep those organized. But you don't need as much space for your flats as you are going to be for a pair of heels.
And a lot of times what we've done here, and we actually have more than 30 pairs of shoes in this wheel, is that we put several pairs in one pocket, like Kathy was saying. So for, you know, for your spring sandals and your flip-flops and your flats, you can put more than one pair per pocket. So you're really going to be able to organize so many shoes. Everything is going to be in one place. And you know what? If you can see your shoes, you're going to wear them more. And ladies, this is about being organized, but it's really about taking care of our shoes, which we love. We spend a lot of time building that fabulous shoe collection, so protect that investment. You're not going to scuff your shoes as easily. They're not going to get dusty. You're not going to have to go take them to get repaired or polished, because this is going to protect your shoes, and you're always going to know where your favorite pair is. And a lot of times what I do now, since I can see everything, I pick out which shoes I want to wear first, because I can see what I have, and then I pick out my outfit around that.
Because that's a great way to get that great sense of style. Now we're going to show you back over here again. So think about all the different ways that you're going to wear these, how you're going to use it for your shoes. Do you want it for all of your colors of shoes, kind of keeping the red ones together, the purple ones together, and knowing what you're looking for, what you're going to find? Is it for all of your athletic shoes? I love the idea that the one we have down here in front is all athletic shoes. So all of those really, you know, bigger, bulkier, your tennis shoes, but also everything from a high top. These are great for men's shoes. How large of a shoe can we fit in here?
Up to men's size 11.
Okay.
So this is going to fit a wide range of shoes, and as Kathy mentioned earlier, they're going to breathe. So if, you know, you go running, your husband goes running, and they're a little steamy, they're a little smelly, they're going to be able to breathe. They're not going to get moldy. And I think this would be great, too, for, you know, athletic shoes, cleats, golf cleats, anything that, you know, you want to protect but maybe is a little bit dirty at the same time. Each pocket is going to protect its shoe.
It's perfect. And then it actually holds it there and it holds it in place. And again, here's now kind of a variety of the individual shoes. We have everything from your high heels. If you don't have a lot of space in your closet, where are you going to put the shoes?
Exactly.
If you need the hanging space, you're utilizing all the hanging space. So where do our shoes end up? They end up on the floor. Now you have a place to keep those organized. But we have high heels in here. We have little flats in here. And then when you find your shoe, you just kind of spin that right around. Get right to, oh, there they are. They're the red pumps. Those are the ones that I wanted to wear. You pull the red pump out, and it's ready to go. They're also not crushed.
Right.
I have little shoe shelves built into my closet, but as shoes have gotten higher, they don't fit in there now.
And if they're heavy,
so the little
shoes are heavy.
Right. So what do? They end up sliding out. Or if you have the ones that have the open holes at the bottom, your heels are constantly falling through, and they kind of get scuff marks on it. All the different things that happen. Or when you throw them all in, one shoe's going to knock to the other one. If it's a fabric shoe, you know it ends up getting destroyed.
Yeah, and you know, the great thing about the shoe wheel, too, it looks cool. It's a really cool modern design. So if you don't want to put this in your closet, that's fine. You could leave it out. And I think we're proud of our shoe collection. This is a nice way to admire them as well. You can move this from room to room. Remember, you have the wheels on the bottom, and they actually lock in place. So you could lock the wheels in place. But, you know, I think this is great, too, because, I mean, we love our shoes. This, like I said, this isn't just about organization. It's about the shoes. We love them. You want to protect your investment. And by the way, we have installation videos on hsn.com to show you how to put this together. But this is something that you're going to use all the time. And I think this is great, not just for you, but how about your kids? Maybe when they get home from school, instead of throwing their shoes on the ground, say, go put your shoes in the shoe wheel. Teach them how to be organized from a young age and, you know, teach them how to take care of their shoes, too.
I was going to say, I think that was one of my biggest problems. I have a shoe dropper, and they would be everywhere around the house. And I don't know why. My mom did not raise me to be that way. I don't know. Maybe when I got out on my own, I just kind of, you know, disrobe, and wherever the shoes would be, that's where they would be.
That's where they are.
And I know it frustrated my husband when, I think that's why he built the shoe bags for me, but I used to just put them everywhere. I said, finally, I said, if it really bothers you that much, I said, just scoop them all up and just chuck them in my closet. Well, when you start climbing over that mound to get into there, you know what that's like. Plus, they can also damage the shoes. $59.95 solves that. And you, as you said, 30 pairs of shoes, is that right?
That's what we say, but I think that's a conservative number because as you see in here, we have more than one pair per pocket. So, you know, if you have one wheel just for your spring and summer sandals, you could fit a ton of pairs in here because the flats and the flip-flops don't take up as much room.
I was going to say, and you can kind of even put them, you know, one on top of the other and sort of put that in there, especially with like those little ballet flats, the flip-flops, as you were saying, your little beach shoes. Things that you want to have, but you don't want them to get on the other one. And try as you may, even if you're really careful, if you've got some sand or you've been to the park or whatever it might be and you try to bang those shoes out, or you've been out on the ranch, any place that you've been, you pick up the dirt and you pick up other things. Traditionally, when you would put them on top of one another, they're getting all in there. This actually keeps that because in between each one of these is this little, so the same kind of plastic that you see here on the outside is also what's in between each one of the layers. But notice how thin this layer might be right here, but then this one might be a little bit wider, or as we get to some of our high heels, you can really transform that and you can adjust those in there very easily. Fewer than 100 now left in the black. We knew those would be very popular. $29.98 at 364-076. This was saved just for this hour and just for this show.
It was, yeah. And the thing I love about it, too, it's going to conform to your shoe collection. So if you have a bunch of heels, that's fine. A bunch of flats, fold over boots, sneakers. How about those great New Balances you just got? This is the perfect thing for it. And like I say, if you see it, you're going to wear it. Finally.
Yes. So let's show you kind of the problem and then the solution. So here's our solution. We'll come back over here and we'll let you see the power.
Shoes. I mean, really, here's my metallic flat. Where's the other one? You have to dig around in the closet in the morning. I don't have time for that. Or you can have 30 plus
even wheel
pairs.
it out into the light, if you will.
Exactly. You can have 30 plus. I mean, look how sleek that is. It's not going to take up a lot of room in your closet. Or like I said, leave it out because it's instant storage, instant organization, and you're protecting your shoes.
And perfect to be able to have. Tell me how great this would be when you're packing.
Oh,
Do you ever pull out all your
think
clothes
about
and then you think, oh gosh, what shoes am I going to wear? And you're into the closet and you're back out. No, those don't work. And oh, those, and nope, those don't work. No, I need the other shade of the green. This is a great way to be able to get that and to have those and pull those right on out while you're packing, putting them in and out of your luggage, really keeping you nice and organized. Wonderfully popular. In fact, we have hundreds of you now ordering yours as well. And that's just what we can see ordering through our telephone lines, not to mention, you know, through our automated ordering system, through your tablets, through your phones.
Exactly.
This is a great way to get organized. But what a difference this makes.
Yeah, look
and
at this.
Here's the other thing. You have it right here, kind of slid into this area. You can see everything, even from there and spinning out. But if your clothes are kind of right on top of this, that's okay. You can still wheel this out.
Yeah, you have the wheels on the bottom. So really, you could have one for each collection, which I think is great. And you could maybe put your winter shoes now in your second bedroom or your guest bedroom. And then you can have all of your summer sandals and your cute heels and your wedges right out in plain sight. So you're going to really use your shoes. You're going to enjoy them. And you're really going to, you know, enjoy this too because it makes your life easier.
It does. Here's the other thing. You don't have to use all of the individual pockets on this. You can slide, like right here, I think we have 2 of them that are kind of slid together. So if there's an area that you just don't need, so here's an extra open area if you want that one.
Yep. Nicely
sized, not too big. Wheel it around from room to room. It's a great way to be able to have this for you. $59.95 on 2 flex payments, less than $30 plus tax and shipping. Ships this one right to your home. We don't want anybody to miss out on this. There's a great value. And if you want it in the black, we have less than 100 of those. We do also have it for you in the silver gray. Both really nice, great contemporary design, and a perfect organizational. Now, you're back with us at 2 o'clock today?
2 p.m.
All right.
Yes.
We've got more great specials coming up for you. Now, the Mary Jane that I'm wearing...